makes a direct hit with the throw, so I think that would have given at least 10,000 people a heart attack if he'd gone for the second run. Brian Lara, 360 not out. Within touching distance of this world record. He's gone for the crown, and there it is! Brian Lara's done it, the ball rockets into the boundary fence. The new world record holder is Brian Charles Lara of Trinidad and Tobago. What a moment for Trinidad and Tobago and West Indies cricket.
Sir Garfield Sobers' 365 not out was set back in the year 1958 and lasted some 36 years until the most exquisite left-handed batsman to ever play the game broke that record. St. John's in Antigua took centre stage in the year 1994 when the Prince of Port of Spain, Brian Charles Lara, batted for hours to eventually become the new world record holder.
He hit 6 fours today and faced 72 balls, and added a further 55 runs, and his colleagues in the West Indies side make the avenue of cricket bats.
Lara was at the crease for over 12 hours, hitting 45 boundaries during his 538-ball knock on his way to that massive 375. This innings sparked celebrations across TNT, and he was fittingly given the name the Prince of Port of Spain.
The new world record holder is Brian Charles Lara of Trinidad and Tobago. What a moment for Trinidad and Tobago and West Indies cricket.
Coming off that feat, Lara continued being a major influence right here in TNT, with many moulding their batting styles like the great man. However, what you're about to see may not be a massive total like a 375, but the cricketing pundits did brand it as Lara's greatest test innings in the context of the cricketing climate.
That's his 100. Brian Lara hits it over the top. And the West Indies captain, the prodigal son, turned Messiah.
The year was 1999, where the Frank Worrell Trophy was up for grabs against the then #1 side in the world, Australia, who at the time had the most devastating bowling attack in the game. Chasing 308 for victory, Lara walked in with the Windies struggling on 78 for 3. This series was the return of Lara to captaincy after a major dispute with the WICB. Running out of partners, Lara took on the Aussies in an all-out aggressive rampage to his match-winning 153. That was not short of the regular Aussie sledge and an eye-to-eye confrontation.
Eyeball, eyeball.
Such a monumental effort at a time when West Indies cricket experienced some hardships. Now, fast forward 5 years, where the record-setting venue of St. John's in Antigua again won the popularity contest. The Prince went after the world record of 380 set by Matthew Hayden 6 months and 2 days prior. This came against the same country from 1994, the Three Lions. Lara not only broke the record, but carried on being the first man to ever score 400 runs in a test match.
Once again to Brian Charles Lara of Trinidad and Tobago and the West Indies. It is the second time in his career that he's broken this record.
399, Brian Lara on strike. There goes the swing, there it is. Perhaps the most significant single ever in the history of Test match cricket. Brian Charles Lara becomes the first man in the history of the game to register a score of 400.
As we celebrate 60 years as an independent nation, we recognize Lara's contribution to the national landscape and honor the living legend, the hero, the Prince of Port of Spain, Brian Charles Lara.